I am Roos and I am a consumer. I have active cancer. However, I am also a consumer advocate and have been for some time. It has given me the privilege of giving back, of trying to make a difference for other people who are also affected by cancer. In this, I am joined by many other remarkable people. Just one person can make a difference if they get engaged in cancer control, and you don't have to be an important person. If you really want to make a difference, get involved with others who are also trying to make a difference. That can be through a cancer consumer group, being a volunteer with a cancer council or a cancer foundation, or just a group who have got together to change things. Building relationships with other people is the most powerful way to bring about change. You might ask, do organisations really want consumers to take part in their work? For the most part, the answer is yes. And this has largely come about through two reasons. The first is that increasingly, health service organisations appreciate the value of consumer involvement, more commonly called consumer engagement. The second is that it is now mandated by most state cancer action plans or by research granting agencies. The greater problem is to find consumers who are willing to give it a go. There is a growing body of evidence proving that consumer engagement in cancer control leads to better outcomes and experiences, and this is now widely recognised by health organisations. What can you expect if you get involved? This will depend on the extent to which you wish to get involved. If you just want to be consulted from time to time, answer the occasional survey about your experiences, then your major requirement is to be reasonably literate about health issues. However, if you want to be advocating on behalf of others and engaging directly with the health system and policymakers, then you should expect to have to do some consumer training. You should also expect that the organisation will offer you professional development as appropriate. You should also expect to find the involvement rewarding for you personally. One of the biggest challenges for consumers is that you are becoming involved with a health system that is populated by professionals, and they are used to talking with each other. So jargon and acronyms abound, and it is difficult for someone from outside that system to understand what the professionals regard as basic. It is very easy to feel out of your depth, and I would encourage people to hang in there and to seek out some consumer training. I was diagnosed with an aggressive cancer in 1998. I was fortunate in that I was referred to some brilliant specialists who were prepared to treat me aggressively. Following that, I got involved with the Cancer Council and Cancer Connect, a telephone peer support system. That led to me being asked to become involved with the establishment of a cancer consumer advocacy organisation, both at the state and national level. This in turn led me being asked to take on roles where I was advising organisations both at the local, state and national levels. Over the years that has expanded to where I sit on a number of steering committees and reference groups as an expert, both for my consumer knowledge and expertise I have developed over my career. In partnership with other consumers, I have been a partner in a number of large projects or advocacy activities that involve working with organisations with similar concerns about policy outcomes. In all of these, it is the consumers who have led the way and set the agenda. It has been hard work, but it has been rewarding and a privilege to be able to influence policy on a number of levels to ensure that anyone in Australia will get best practice cancer care.